What's going on YouTube? I just got out of seeing the new Alien Romulus movie, and while my thoughts are still fresh in my head, I thought I'll hop on here and give you my complete spoiler-free review of the new movie. So let's get into it. I went to go see it with one of my best friends, picked him up, went to go see it, and let me tell you, that movie was fucking great. Now, before I begin, I want to preface by saying this, that I have never seen any of the other Aliens. Now, I have played the game Alien Isolation, I've played the mobile game Alien vs. Predator. I'm not completely in the dark about this series. Now, coming into this movie, I've been hearing all the reviews and everything, people saying how great of a horror movie it is, how great it's one of the greatest alien movies we've had in years. Now, I will start by saying this is definitely a little bit of a slow burn, but it definitely pays off in the end, and by the time you get to the third act, everything just falls together beautifully. So let's talk about it. The acting was absolutely amazing. One of my favorite characters, Andy, which you kind of see in the trailers if you don't know about him. Basically, he's an AI. Each one of them has like a goal or a mission. You kind of get to see like how an actor would portray an artificially intelligent human being. Now, as for the horror aspect of the movie, one of the genres it falls under, I don't remember the last time I like thoroughly enjoyed a horror movie like this. It's not like a lot of the horror movies that come out nowadays that rely heavily on cheap jump scares and shit like that. It does a really great job of portraying suspense. The music is great, and if you played and or seen Alien Isolation, the video game based off of the whole alien genre, that's kind of what the movie is somewhat directed or based upon. I read somewhere online that one of the directors or screenwriters, whoever, really enjoyed the game, so they wanted to implement some of the aspects of the game into film. You can kind of see there's a lot of cool little Easter eggs and references back to the Alien Isolation game. There's aim assist, which I thought was really fucking cool. The kills are really dope. You got the classic face huggers from the original Alien franchise. Everybody knows about the face huggers and what they do. That's super fucking dope. It definitely does a really good job of keeping the roots of what makes Alien such a great franchise, or at least the core aspects, keeps those in place while also adding new elements into the story, which I thought made the movie that much better. There's very few comedic relief scenes, which a lot of the time can kind of stray away or like kind of ruin the whole suspense and horror aspect. So I'm glad that they didn't use too much of that. Now let's get into that third act of the movie. I don't remember the last time I've seen a movie and I had to like fucking, I can't really talk about it too much because I don't want to spoil anybody who hasn't seen the movie, but once you get there, you'll completely notice it comes to a point in the movie to where it feels like this is the end, and then something else happens, and then that leads to the entirety of the third act, which is just chef's kiss. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, overall as a film, my rating, I would give it a 9.2 out of 10. Really good writing, really good acting, really good action scenes. The plot was really cool, and how it came around full circle at the end. It was a really nice kind of breath of fresh air compared to like all the other stuff we've been getting out throughout the summer and this year. But yeah, those are my thoughts over the new movie. Let me know what y'all thought down below. I'll see y'all later.